Plateau State, Nigeria's home of peace and tourism, has been bedeviled by an age-long crisis between nomadic herders and farmers that has led to the deaths of thousands of people in the last 20 years. At the peak of the carnage in 2021, many survivors pointed accusing fingers at the Nigerian soldiers who told them they had no order to shoot, while the enemies fired shots at armless villagers and burnt their homes. FIJ's investigations uncovered how the Nigerian Army's actions and inactions are further fueling the bloodbath that has now gravitated towards an ethnic cleansing agenda. At midnight on November 26, some Fulani raiders marched into Teegbe village to strike. 10 people were killed in cold blood. Many huts were razed and barns of food items were not spared. From the start of the year, many farmers in Teegbe have been scared of going to the far-flung farms because of attacks like this. But now, they still could not escape the calamity that befell them at home.
They're locating in our farm before. In those days, they start destroying our farm like let me say our irrigations. They enter our irrigation farm and destroy our irrigation. During rain season, they enter our farms and destroy our farms. Most of us, we call them and talking with them, why are you people destroying our farms? They continue making some agreement to pay us back what they are destroying our farms. But the problem continuously. These people come they leave our village. It means that they leave our village, they're not there for our land also. They leave this village, they enter Kaduna land.
What year was that?
It's around 2017.
Okay.
They enter Kaduna land. They're not there our land. But we don't know why. At times where you enter bush, like some of our women, they enter bush for firewood. Before you realize, those people they do ambush for our women. They kill so many people in the bush.
Before the attack on Teegbe in November, the entire Basa local government area of Plateau had been experiencing silent genocide, which the government is unwilling to admit. Basa is an agrarian area dominated by the Irigwe ethnic group. Irigwe's chiefdom is spread across over 50 communities, towns and villages in Miango and Kwao districts. From Jebo Miango to Zaura, back to Tafigana and many others, most of these villages have been ravaged, with a good number of villagers slain and others displaced. In the lead-up to one of the attacks in early October, the assailants wrote a warning letter to both Uke villagers and the Nigerian Army. While the federal government has not yet declared any Fulani-affiliated groups a terrorist sect, it is what they describe themselves as in the letter. 3 local security personnel were shot dead after the stern warning. The story about the Nigerian Army's complicity in the attacks on the Plateau is validated by several pieces of evidence obtained during FIJ's field investigation. Whilst the villagers alluded that the attackers often infiltrated Plateau villages through Kaduna, FIJ went on a 2-hour motorcycle ride to Kamaru, Angwan Magaji and Angwan Wiwi to verify the claims of boundary porosity. Throughout the trip from Kwal district of Basa to Kamaru forest in southern Kaduna, there was no single military checkpoint in sight. After interviewing scores of people inside Kauru local government area in Kaduna, FIJ found out these villagers were also Irigwe speakers, experiencing similar attacks as in Basa.
They kill us, they go free.
So these are the names of the people that have died.
This is the death, really.
Since 2016.
No, that's why I'm saying that. What I mean here, yawan mutanen da aka shi da muka rasa rayukansu daga 2016, 11, 2016 zuwa yau. To date. Yes.
All these people are people that were killed.
This is no doubt.
So how many are there in total now?
In total,
Short.
I have
90.
I have 96.
96.
96.
Across which area?
That's the thing.
Across how many communities?
Kigam. Let me tell you,
How many
Kigam.
communities?
The community we have 7.
7 communities.
70 communities. Kigam, my catchment area, I have 32 from 2016 to date. I have Kishisho, 15, 17, 15 male, 2 females. Ngoma Gaji, I have 26 at presently, 20 male, 6 females. Ngorimi here presently, I have 9, 12, 9 male, 3 females. Kitakum, I have 4, 3 male, 1 male. Kamaru, I have 2, 1 male, 1 female. Kitanta, I have 2 male, 1 female.
And all these 96 people are Irigwe people.
Date.
They are Irigwe people.
Irigwe people. Irigwe people. What power do we have here? We can only tell our report to our media officer. That is the district head. Solution left to them to take. They are killing us. But if at all we didn't report to them, they didn't take solution, how should we take solution?
What is your name, sir?
Adamu Ibrahim Al-Kali.
Ibrahim Adamu Al-Kali.
Geographical coordinates from Google Earth satellite imagery show that DTV village shares a fence with the 3rd Armored Division of the Nigerian Army, where President Muhammadu Buhari served as the General Officer Commanding (GOC) between 1981 and 1983. Aside from the fence, there is a military checkpoint at the entrance of the village. Beside DTV is Inchetahu, which is just about 5 minutes drive away from the same 3rd Armored Division. Zaura and Jebo Miyango, the most ravaged villages, are 3 to 4 kilometers each from the military barrack. FIJ observed that the personnel of the Special Task Force STF of Operation Safe Haven also have a lodge in the middle of Zaura, and there is also a military checkpoint at the expressway. At Jebo Miyango, there is a police station and an armored personnel carrier APC controlled by the STF military personnel. Only Miyango Central, which has a police station beside Inos Hospital and an APC operated by the military, has not suffered any attack within the Irigwe chiefdom of Basa. Also, at the time of this forensic examination, this reporter discovered a military tag in the rumble of mud within Zaura village. The name on the tag read, Abubakar U. When FIJ spoke with Major Ishaku Takwa, the military information officer for the Operation Safe Haven in Plateau, over the attacks in Basa, he said,
yeah, there are a section of troops there. We have troops like 8 or 9 of them in that Huke. I know that Huke. After Huke, you go down to Ancha. So when did they send the letter and we did not get it? And we have our contact. We distributed helpline contact to all the communities. Why didn't they call the contact line? That commander gets information directly from there.
I was wondering too, because this is,
I don't know.
sounds so strange. Would you find it believable if you get a copy of the letter?
If I get a copy of the letter,
okay. Okay.
What I'm saying, if I get a copy of the letter, I will send to the in charge of that area. All our locations, there are troops in charge. I will send to them and say, "Did you people get this letter? Let me hear from them."
Okay. I would because the burden of proof is on the person who is making the allegation now. So I would ask my sources over there to get me a copy of the letter, and I'll make it a duty to send to you personally.
And then, please, I want to also draw our attention with the journalists.
All right.
Please be asking these people that anytime they have injury or they are killed, they rush to the media. Then they will not rush to the media when they attack
the army too.
When they attack the Fulanis or other tribes in that area. Because we told them that you people must agree to stay together. We cannot follow everybody to his farm everywhere. The land is very fast. Stop attacking and counter-attacking.
However, the police that seemed not to be compromised in the opinion of the villagers said this in one of the villages they are keeping watch over.
From their local government to this place, they use their pocket money after they don't publish you. They put you for order and said, go to Bazaar. There is not any car that can convey you from your place to this place.
To this place.
You only pay your money and transport yourself. They only give you transport money.
So apart from salary?
Yes. I can mention the place for you. Like C division, A division, B divisions. They use their money and transport themselves away. You know how you tell me say government is good. The Nigerian police work can work very well.
Even if you people are trying to put your effort to ensure peace, these are things that discourage.
How do you make the morale of the officer to be very ginger? You can't. The morale of the officer cannot be ginger because you come here, you pay money for transport yourself, you only feed your family again, instead of your salary to protect people. How did it know if something happened now? They will run now. They cannot defend the entire community because they only use their salary for spending themselves. Well, for a human being, the money have been released. Why you reach to the junior rank? We are talking sense now.
Yes.
No need this government, I beg.
And to talk that, to say that even the salary is small. It's small.
How the salary is small? Where the salary be? Like for me now, I get 7 children now. They are paying you electric salary.
Peace efforts have failed many times from the 1990s to date. At least 14 commissions of inquiries and committees have been established over Plateau killings, but most of their recommendations were criticized for bias against Fulani. To curb the state of violence in Plateau, the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, my secretary, said,
because of the lack of justice that is coming from government, you look at things and you advise government that they will be very, very slow in taking action, and you will see those culprits that involved in that problem. That the community, you will be able to identify that these people, this is the particular person that killed my father or killed my brother, and you will inform government. They will not do anything. The next thing, the security people, you see them releasing the person from either this. So let communities have community policing, because if you are neighbor, you are just having a neighborhood watch on him without him having a neighborhood watch on you, doing it together so that when there's anything you react, the two of you come together and do it as a vigilante man, then there will be a problem, because already you have earmarked that, okay, so person is a criminal, or he's a man who has been threatening us, or is that tribe that has been threatening us. So let's watch them. You see, you will now create some tension in your own self. But when you invite those people and then you are all in the same community, let's work together in our community, let's secure our community, then you find you have peace in that community.